Welcome back to Rebuild Rescue. You know, I did fracture my my tibia. I do have a metal plate and 8 screws in there from a skiing accident, which you guys saw last week. You know, the idea of me being an Olympic skier is now gone. I'm gonna stick to airplanes because they're much safer, which is kind of an odd thing to say, but definitely much safer. At least working on them so far has been much safer. You know, I wanted to take a minute to thank you guys for all your comments. I haven't been as active in the comments as far as responding. I have read hundreds, if not thousands, of comments from you guys. The outpour of support has been nothing less than amazing. I'm invested in this 401. I'm invested in this project, and after the accident, I'm even more invested. You know, one of the things I got to experience is what it's like to have surgery and 2 days later have to fly from where I'm at to get home so I can start my recovery, so I can be home and I can be comfortable. And let me tell you, having surgery and flying on a regular jet, you know, on a commercial jet, it is not fun. Being cramped in there, and we had to drive, I think it was an hour and 15 minutes through a snowstorm to get to the airport, you know, and then not have a wheelchair. They didn't have a wheelchair for me for probably half an hour. So I was, you know, it was tough and it was a lot of pain. And I kept thinking about angel flights, you know, how is that different for somebody that's a lot worse than I was? You know, how much more comfortable would they be to go to a small airport? You know, there was one from where I was at, you know, near the ski slope 15 minutes away. So what was the difference if I could have drove 15 minutes and got right onto an airplane and flew home? How nice would it have been? So it really had me, that's really what I was thinking about the whole time I'm in the airport, the whole time I'm struggling to go through security. You know, the whole time we're waiting to get on the airplane, like how important it is to get this project done. So right away I'm thinking, how can I get home? How can I get healed? How can we get to fixing this airplane? Because there's a lot of work that needs done. You know, so here we are. We're back in the hangar. I have a wheelchair. I'm not the best at it yet. I'm gonna get better at it. We're gonna figure out how to work on this. We're gonna figure out how to get this done. I'm gonna be asking for a lot of help and support from you guys, from the community. We have had a lot of APs that have you know, reached out and want to give their time. We're gonna need it. All the support for the GoFundMe, absolutely amazing. We did decide to move our goal up to $300,000 because you guys blew right past that $150,000 goal. A lot of folks have told me that, you know, it's gonna cost way more than 150, way more than 300,000 even to get this to where it needs to be, you know, to do angel flights and to make sure everything's restored. I'm really excited about this project. This is just a crack. This is just a little obstacle. We're gonna get over this. I'm gonna heal up. Thank you guys for coming along. Thank you guys for being part of Rebuild Rescue. You guys are the most important part of this. Thank you guys for putting up with the fact that I went skiing and messed my knee up and screwed everything up. If you guys haven't done it yet, make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel, like the videos, turn on your notifications. Let's get at this. We have something amazing to share today. I'm so excited for it. So without further ado, let's get at it.
What's up, buddy?
Hey Larry, how's it going, man?
I'm well, yourself?
Good, good. Hey, I just, you know, is thinking over the call, you know, that you made to us here over the weekend. You know, really excited to get you down here. Just really thankful too that, you know, you've offered to help with the 401. Have you seen the videos? You do know how bad this is, right?
I know how bad it is. We specialize in the disaster, horrible, why are you cleaning this type of thing. So yeah, I've definitely seen it. You guys have your hands full for sure.
Oh my gosh, you know, it's interestingly enough, like, so when you reached out over the weekend, I've had, I don't know if you've seen it in the comments on our videos, if I haven't had 100 or 200 folks say, you know, you guys, you got to get Larry from Ammo NYC down to help with this thing. So when I saw you call in, I was blown away. And you know, we're so excited to have you down today.
No, I'm super pumped. I appreciate it. That's what's really cool about the detailing and cleaning industry. We're always down to clean. The messier and more mouse poo and gross and bird poo, the more excited we seem to be. So kind of a weird group, but at the same time, that's who we are. So happy to help. I'm excited, but yeah, I'm ready to come down. Are you all gassed up?
I was able to get a hold of Sam. Sam is super pumped to fly up there and pick you up.
We can do that for sure. That sounds super exciting.
All right, so you're up for an airplane ride?
I'm up for an airplane ride. No pun intended.
Awesome.
Sounds good, man. Awesome. Well, I'd love to fly up with him, but the doctor said I'm not allowed to fly. So I'm gonna wait here at the hangar, and you know, Sam and his son Steve are gonna be up. They're awesome pilots. They're gonna be flying a twin-engine Grumman Cougar up to pick you guys up. I can't wait to see you guys, and I can't wait. I'll try to help as much as I can. You know, but I really can't wait to see you guys do your thing.
We're super excited. I'm bouncing off the walls. We're gonna pack up some stuff and I guess head down on a plane and see you soon. It's super cool.
Awesome, brother. Thank you so much.
No worries. We'll see you soon.
I'll talk to you soon.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So Larry from Ammo NYC is coming down to the hangar today. Sam's picking him up. And we're going to continue on this 401 project. I'm so excited. I have to admit, it's been, wow. Now I can't even talk. It's been super rough. Jeez. You know, looking at the 401 project and thinking about it these past couple days, it's been tough. You know, thinking about how many people are behind the project, reading through all of your comments, you know, and not wanting to you know, to let you guys down. So we're gonna dig in where we can, and we're gonna keep things moving. We're gonna keep bringing you guys along, and we're gonna get it done.
Bones, have you broken in all the days of skiing?
None.
Yeah, none. Me either. And how many days
So-
have you skied?
So right away, the first thing you do is bust my chops.
Well, I can't bust your leg.
Sam here is a self-defined or self-proclaimed ski champion pro. So ever since I hurt my leg, I've gotten texts and calls that were, you know, pretty much trolling me, telling me how bad of a skier I am. So I am a terrible skier.
No.
I am a terrible skier.
Not that you're a terrible skier.
Obviously. Well, it's not just skiing.
I have
I'm
no
good
clue
at
how you
skiing.
think
I'm bad at falling.
Yeah, that's it.
You guys heard on the call. We got a call from Larry from Ammo NYC, which is obviously up in New York. And I was talking to Sam about it. Sam brought his son Steve, and they have to go up to New York anyways today. So it's going to work out really well. They're going to bring Larry back, so we can get cleaning on this 401. So you guys, you all ready to get up there? And
Yeah.
can I help you get the airplane out?
Oh, yeah, you can help.
Can we hook the tug up to the airplane up to the wheelchair?
So I thought we'd get all the airplanes out of the hangar while we were waiting for Sam and Steve to pick up Larry from Ammo NYC. The coolest thing about aviation is, I mean, you can fly places, you can pick people up, you can go places really quick. There's so many like small airports all across the country. A lot of you have reached out to me and asked how you could become a pilot, you know, how can you get involved in aviation? So one of the ways that you can get involved, check out Pilot Institute. They have online pilot training programs that are awesome. We'll put a link down below for their free introductory program. Check them out. It's an awesome way to start learning about aviation. I'm almost finished getting my private pilot's license. Well, I have to wait for my knee to heal up to completely finish it, but once this is healed up, I'm going to take my check ride. I'm going to be a private pilot. I'll be able to fly by myself or with people all over the world. But I am going to go right into my instrument training, and I'm going to be training with Pilot Institutes. Awesome company, awesome website. Go check them out. Click the link below and see what aviation is all about. So I think Sam, Steve, and Larry should be pretty close by now. Oh yeah, they're like 5 minutes away. So let's get outside and see if we can catch them landing. I think that's them right there. They landed safe and sound all the way from New York down to our hangar. I'm so excited. How was the trip?
I think they enjoyed it.
Here we are, big man in the little car.
What's happening, brother?
Good to see you.
Ugh.
Good to see you, brother, man. Thank you for coming.
No worries, no worries.
I'm so excited to have you out,
Yes.
man. Was it a good flight?
It was great. Great pilots, landed, lots of fun.
So who did this landing? Because it was good.
Yeah, I know.
It was perfect,
100%.
actually.
I know.
We have it on film. I can
Oh, good,
prove it.
good. I said that to my dad repeatedly.
Yeah.
So one of the things that you guys probably don't realize is Sam and Steve, father and son, right? So they always have this thing about their skills. They're both way better than I am, so I don't get to be included in that except for getting trolled about being terrible. But no, they're really good pilots, and I love flying with both these guys. So
Yeah, Steve,
was fun.
Steve nailed that landing.
That was good. That was real good.
awesome. That
All right, so
sounds
show
good.
me this thing.
Yeah, let's take a look at the 401, man. Yeah, so here she is.
Looks a lot cleaner, man. You really cleaned this up pretty good. Needs a polish though.
So basically, I started flying here about a year ago now. Every time I took off in an airplane, I saw this airplane sitting like in no man's land, like all by itself.
Out here?
Yeah, like literally at the end of the airport, and just kind of got curious about it.
Yeah.
Like what is this? And it was bad. Like it was really bad. It had like 15 years of like mold and dirt, and there was birds living inside of it.
I can see a little bit right now.
Yeah. I'm a little bit embarrassed to show you the interior. Like it's that bad. It truly is like a biohazard airplane.
Wow. That is dirty. That is absolutely dirty. That's definitely dirtier than I thought it was going to be. This is great. Gives us something to do.
So I think this is the only situation that you ever get into, and we look at something and it's like, this is dirty, this is great.
Yeah, this is amazing. This is perfect. So obviously, like, was that window open or something? How did a bird get in here?
The plastic, I think, just deteriorated that had the latch, And then a couple people said over the years they would tape it shut and the tape would just wear out. The first time we walked up to this airplane, there was birds flying out of the windows.
It's an amazing home for a bird.
It is.
This is super
Absolutely. Cool. Mice, great mouse home as well. Who knows what all lived in here, but if it can live in an abandoned airplane, it did. So I think we have everything out of here. I can't guarantee that we're not going to pull something up and there's not going to, you know, be something that crawls out of somewhere. So
I love it. I think the first thing we need to do, obviously, is remove everything that can be removed, put it here so it's easier to clean.
Okay.
Pull up these carpets, and then maybe start scrubbing the interior here while we have some disinfectants sort of doing their thing in these seats.
I can't wait to see how this thing turns out, you know, and I know the viewers can't wait to see how this thing turns out. So super stoked. I'll do whatever I can do, you know. So yeah, just happy you're here, happy that we're going to continue this project. And, you know, one day this thing's going to fly and it's going to have a clean interior in it. So
Let's make it happen.
awesome. All right, so Larry and all the guys are just moving around. There's like tools, there's supplies, like everywhere. We got a toolbox set up. He brought all these really cool supplies and chemicals and stuff, so which I'm really interested to try. And we're gonna get this thing cleaned up. So let's get at it.
These are the lightest seats I've ever felt in my life. That's incredible.
Yeah. Thank you. All right, we got all of the seats out, all the interiors pulled out, carpet and everything. Larry's inside the 401, vacuuming everything out. I don't even know how to happen, but there's like seeds and just double the junk that was on top of the carpet is underneath the carpet. It's terrible in there. So he's braving the interior while I'm gonna brave these seats, and we're gonna see about getting this stuck in there bird poop. We're gonna get all that stuff off. I'm gonna go ahead and break out the pressure washer, and we're just gonna pressure wash these things off. They're leather and aluminum and steel, so I'm not really worried about ruining them anymore. So yeah, imagine that, not worried about ruining them. So we're gonna go with some lighter pressure though. I'll turn the pressure washer down. We'll get some of the Ammo NYC products on there, and I have a feeling these are gonna turn out really good. Oh. Oh, look at that. I got some merch.
Really, really nice shirt.
Man.
All right. We got some glass cleaner. Ooh, we got digest pet and stain remover. Lather, which we're gonna need right now. Let's start opening that, guys.
All right. So when Larry told me he was going to come down, like they have to have the fastest shipping out of any company that I have ever dealt with, because literally I talked to him the other day and all of a sudden that box of things that you saw us opening showed up at the door. It weighed a ton. The packaging was absolutely amazing, and we got some cool products here to use. Like, what is all this stuff? Like, so I'm not going to go through every single one because honestly, I wouldn't know what all it is, but make sure you hop on the Ammo NYC site, check out his products, see what they do, read about them. He's been doing this forever, like 10 or 20 or 30 years. I don't know. He's been doing it forever. He doesn't look like he's that old, but he's been doing it for that long. So I don't know, but check his products out. He's an awesome guy. He came here to support us. Make sure you check this stuff out. All right, now let's use some of this stuff. That is absolutely amazing. Like, the dirt is coming right off. So, after getting some of that product on there, scrubbing them down, get it steam cleaned, like it's even softer now. Before you'd push on it, or I'd sit on it when we were getting in like the pilot seat to do like a run up. I could feel these seats crunching underneath me. So, but now they're soft. They feel like leather again. They feel like leather. They're like they look like amazing. I mean, I wish you guys could be here and see the difference in person, because I know it's, you're not going to really see it as much on camera of how good these look, but yeah, it's this one looks amazing. That one was a little bit worse than this one was, so I can't wait to see what that looks like. And we're not even done with it yet. Like yeah,
Round 1, round 2, and then probably round 3 again, and then when we're done, maybe round 4 with the disinfecting. So
wow, I'm blown away. I'm blown away. This is amazing. I'm blown away. I'm in such a good mood. I can't believe you guys made it down here. I can't believe we got as far as we did. Everything's looking so good. I can't thank you enough for coming down, for killing it, for working so hard, you know, and just helping us out, man.
This
Thank
is
you for
great.
coming.
A lot of it came back a lot better than I thought it would.
Yeah.
But there's still some work to do. I think it's a good idea to get some sleep. I'm pretty exhausted.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I can't believe how good. So I'm looking at the seats behind us, and they look amazing. It blew me away. I had no idea that they could come out like that. And like, I've been around this stuff and I had no idea. So
Steam is a dream.
I'm telling you, like, it's awesome. It's good. So killer day. I'm feeling really good, really thankful. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait to show everybody.
Let's do it tomorrow.
Awesome. All right, so we're here back in the hangar of day 2, cleaning up the 401. Larry busted his butt yesterday.
Slept well.
Slept well, good. I was hoping you got some sleep because you're going to need it.
Yes.
So, you know, I obviously can't get up in there. I can cheer you from down here.
Yes.
So, yeah, I'm totally excited. Like, I'm looking over there, I'm seeing like mold, I'm seeing green stuff, I'm seeing, you know, and I'm looking at the rest of the airplane that you worked on already and how good it looks. So, totally excited. I'm ready to dig in.
I think it's gonna be good. We're gonna have to do a lot of steam in there. And one thing I didn't realize is it's gonna get hot in there because we're confined. So I think that's gonna be nice. It's a little chilly today. So we're gonna work on the walls, the ceiling, the back, and then when I'm done with everything, we're gonna work on the cockpit. You know, all the gauges. That's gonna be a little bit different. I can't exactly blast that with steam
Right.
and lots of cleaners and things. So it's gonna be very detail oriented, which is fun.
Wow. I'm so excited to see what it looks like. You know, can't wait to see the finished product. So I guess at the end of the day, this is going to be done.
This is going to be done. The interior is going to look good. We can put these back in and go for a ride, right?
Wow. Awesome. Awesome. I'm in. I'm in. Awesome. Let's get at it. If I'm good for something, I'm definitely good for towel delivery service today. Yesterday was a little bit rough, I have to admit. Like, when I got home, my leg was like twice the size that it's supposed to be. So, you know, but we got it through down. I iced it all night last night, and yeah, but I'm good for towel delivery service today.
It's hot up in here.
Do you guys need waters?
I would love
Yeah. Do you want one too?
That'd be great.
Cool. Yeah, dude.
Absolutely. How's it going in there?
It's going. I wish it would get cleaner, but it certainly looks better than it did before.
Ah, that looks like way cleaner. So while Larry's inside the interior getting everything cleaned up, I thought it'd be a great time for me to start getting some of the numbers together in as far as with what parts we need to order. We're not going to stop working on this. You know, we're cleaning it up this week. Next week, we're right back to working on the 401. One of the things I have to do, even just pulling this airplane around the airport and moving around the hangar, I've been really nervous because the dry cracks in these tires are almost all the way through. So I'm gonna get some numbers off the tires. We're gonna get them ordered today. We're gonna order some rebuild kits for the shocks and struts, or the strut assemblies. We're gonna order some brake kits. We're gonna order some master cylinder rebuild kits. So next video, as long as I can do it, which I think I can, we're gonna put new tires on, new tubes in there, we're gonna service the axles, we're going to rebuild the brakes, we're gonna rebuild the brake master cylinders, we're gonna rebuild the struts. That's a ton of work. You know, and we're really, really excited to, you know, to get it back up to where it's supposed to sit, and maybe we'll actually even be able to, I don't know, taxi it around a little bit. We'll see, but the work's not gonna stop. We're gonna keep working on this thing no matter what the struggle, and we're gonna get it done. Hey Larry.
Yo.
Hey, I'm gonna have to tap out, man.
Really?
Yeah, I'm hurting. I think I think I went too hard. So.
Swollen?
Yeah. I called the doctors. I'm just gonna head in there. I mean, I hate to leave you here
No,
working.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
We'll get it done. Go to the doctors. Do your thing.
All right, man.
Hope you feel better.
Thank you, man.
Give me a call later.
I appreciate it.
No worries. We'll be here
Okay,
for a little
I'm gonna try to. I'll head out there. I'm gonna try to make it back in.
Yeah.
I just want to get it looked at because it's just it hurts.
I got you. Don't worry about it. Feel better.
Thanks, bro.
All right, you got it. Hey, Bubba, I can help you into the car.
Oh, absolutely.
I got you.
Shoot. Let me grab my crutches actually.
Let me get them. You hold those.
Awesome. Thank
Take
you.
you for a ride.
Awesome.
Do this.
Kick these brakes in.
Pop that trunk. Get that. Nice.
Thanks, brother.
You got it.
Thank you.
You're the man.
I'm gonna try to make it back.
All right, good luck at your appointment.
Thanks, brother.
All right. This. Yes. Okay.
Hey Larry, you need anything?
Yeah, man. It would be awesome if we could actually get a few guys here. I don't know if that's even possible because obviously I finished the interior. We put the seats back. We put some Restore on there. Everything's great on the interior. I have like 3 or 4 hours until I leave and I can't help myself but try to polish this. But look at the difference here. It really popped out. So I think I can get a bunch of it done in 3 hours by myself. But if you have a couple of guys, I don't know if that's a thing that you have, we could use some help.
Yeah, let me call the guys at Mr. Dent and see if they have anybody at the shop that can come over.
That would be awesome. Thank you.
Yo, Chris.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Yo, question. So we're at the hangar right now. We're filming a video about detailing Jason's plane, and
That's awesome.
yeah, he just had to go to the doctor's. Any chance you can come over for a little bit and bring some of the guys from the shop help us finish detailing this?
Yeah, we can make that happen.
Cool. All right. Awesome. Yeah, and if you could just come over as soon as possible, it'd be great.
yeah, no problem. We can make that happen.
Cool. All right. We'll see you in a little bit.
All right, see you soon.
All right. Bye.
Oh, hey man, what's going on, guys? Appreciate it. So this is quite the project, and I polished a few things like the nose cone up here. I actually got all the way up there and did a little bit of that section, and it looks great, but I have about 2 hours and I'm heading home. So there's only so much that pad can hit at one time. So I heard some of you guys can polish. So if you guys maybe can do the upper part right there, and then maybe another guy on the other side. Let's split up and see as much as we can do. We're gonna surprise Jason because he doesn't actually know that we're doing this now. We did the interior, that's done, but I actually have 2 hours before the plane, so why not surprise him, right? You guys cool? All right, appreciate it. Let's get to it.
So we're gonna wipe this down. I'm gonna buff a few more spots, and then we're gonna have Chris come in with the polishing pad, and he's gonna hit it with the foam pad and some polish.
Hey, I'm gonna go up here real quick, and I'm just gonna put some polish up there and act like I know what I'm doing. Awesome. No, I do know what I'm doing, I'm kidding.
Hey, Bubba.
Hey, brother, what's
How
up,
are you
man?
feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good, man.
Yeah.
I got a little bit of rest. I got to the doctor, got some medicine, so yeah, I'm ready to get at it.
This is good. Now, the inside is done. I'm very happy to say that. And I had an extra, I don't know, what do we have, like an hour and a half or whatever.
Okay.
And I decided to go down the rabbit hole of polishing some of the paint. And
Wait,
yeah.
Okay.
There's a huge 50-50. It looks really good. Then I got a little bit over my head because I was like, man, if we had more people, so hope you're okay with it. I called Harrison and said, hey, do you have a couple guys or whatever? So we threw some guys at it. Anyways, come on in. Let's take a look at it.
wow. All right, let's go. I'm excited. Thank you.
Moving around, get the door. All right. There she is. Crazy, right?
Wow.
Unbelievable. Check this out.
No way.
There we go. We got some
What's
guys
up,
right
guys?
there. Check out that. Look how nice this came out.
Wow.
Isn't that cool? We even did here too. Polished this out. Unbelievable, right? Looks amazing. Huge help with the guys. They were great. They did all of it. Look at the nose here. The nose came out real great. The top, the boys were all the way up on top. All the way in the back, they got up on a ladder. You got some good dudes. Got some good dudes.
It looks good.
You happy? Good. Super fun, man. We even polished this up here. The boys did this. Look how nice that looks. Then you're inside over here. Believe this? I can touch it with no gloves on.
So you guys came all the way down here today.
Inside is nice. Look, you touch everything and touch my face. That's how clean it is. Way different inside, man. It looks awesome. And the rugs we put in.
That looks so good.
You're almost about ready to pull these off.
Yeah, actually, I guess we can.
Yeah.
I guess we can take them off.
Let's take these pop off.
Now I'm wondering what they look like underneath because we stuck it on and it was dirty. So
Oh yeah, that shows you the before and after right there. Yeah, look, that's what it was before.
wow.
So you've been such a good dude to me. I really appreciate everything.
No, man. Thank you so much. Nice.
I'll enjoy.
I'm just like I'm blown away.
Super fun. That looks great. Smells good too.
Yeah, I could tell difference. Normally, when you open this up, like you get like a whiff of like a chicken house or something, you
Yeah.
know, and I don't smell chicken house. It actually smells pretty good. It kind of smells like a shampooed car,
Yeah.
you know.
All right, you got to get this thing running and start doing your thing.
Yeah,
Help out some
absolutely.
folks.
That's just like one step closer. We have a ton of work to do this, man. You coming down and helping with this, and you know, also sharing some of your knowledge with how to do it. You know, because I mean, most of that carpet was like green and brown. Like there was stuff that came out of there.
It was pretty dangerous.
Was insane. You know, and that's the deal too. Like all crawling in and out of there, and like. So many of the viewers were like, man, you can't be getting in there because you're going to get sick, you know, and trying to work and you know, get it running and everything else. And I'm standing back like, what all did you guys polish? Like this whole thing looks
Look
so
at the
shiny.
top. Look all the way up there.
No
Your guy over there
way.
polished all the way up the top.
Were you guys like crawling around on like a ladder or a what? So you guys are up on ladders? Man,
Done, dude.
that's crazy. Larry,
Appreciate it.
I owe you. Thank you so much.
No worries. Thanks for inviting me down. This is a lot of fun.
I think that kind of means like Larry's got to be like one of the first passengers. You know what I mean? I mean, if you guys think he should be one of the first passengers, put a comment down below, because I don't know if he'll do it otherwise. So you know, maybe we can egg him on a little bit.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming, guys. Thank you so much for
Yes.
coming down and helping.
Huge help.
You know, I'm I'm a little speechless actually. So, yeah, no,
I do have
super
one
excited.
question for you.
Okay.
May I catch a ride home?
Absolutely. I saw a couple folks around here hovering around. I think they're waiting to fly you home.
All right.
Yeah, you got to come down when we get this finished up, or maybe we got to fly it up and see you, and check out your place.
That'd be great. Always welcome.
And guys, if you haven't seen Ammo NYC, you haven't seen his YouTube channel, check it out. Amazing stuff on cleaning and resurrecting cars. I mean, just really cool stuff. I mean, he's the OG. He's been doing it forever. Awesome products. I can't say enough. I can't believe you took your time to come down and help. Really appreciate it.
No worries. Happy to help.
Thanks.
Yeah, you got it.
Awesome. Thank you guys for coming along for this adventure. Thank you for being part of the Rebuild Rescue crew. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications. You know the drill. Thank you guys.